what's up? So we're going to start off with bleaching our knots on this wig. I'm going to use some BW2 powder and some 30 volume developer. You can use any powder and bleach as you may wish. So I like my mixture to be pretty thick, but not too thick like mashed potatoes. So we're just going to smooth that in. We're not going to push it in, but we're just going to smooth it in. I have a candle in there to mimic a head. A little ghetto, but you get the picture. So I'm going to just take that all around to the areas of where the lace will be shown. I did not go to the back of the head because she will not be wearing this in a ponytail. So I'm only going to keep it around the top. And if you don't understand the purpose of bleaching knots, those black knots that you see, you wouldn't want to see that on your forehead. So you're going to use the bleach and the volume developer so that you can turn them a brownish color or to mimic a scalp-like look. So these are just pictures pretty much of what it looks like. So now I'm going to go ahead on and wash the mixture off of the head. I'm showing you how it blends in with my skin tone. Alright, so I'm going to use some of this Shimmer Light shampoo so that I can tone down some of the orange and brassiness from the bleach. So I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes or so. Alright, so here you can see, I don't know if you can see a difference, but I definitely can tell a difference. So I'm going to move my way to the back of the cap, and I'm going to show you the difference between the front and the back. So you see that right here in the back, you see those black knots? That's unbleached. And right here in the front, you see a difference. So I'm just going to wash it with some shampoo and conditioner, and we're going to get started on plucking. So with my plucking style, I like to start behind the hairline, and I like to get the bulkiness out. I really don't like to pluck too much so that the person can get some wears out of it, but it also just depends on the client and what looks she's going for. If she wants like that super duper like arrogant look, she's definitely gonna have to want to pluck a lot more than what I normally do. Alright y'all, so it's time to give homegirl some cornrows. So you can put as many cornrows as you would like. I don't do that many, so I just put some like nice little medium cornrows in, and then we're gonna put that cap on. Alright, so I have the cap on. So I'm gonna do the ball cap method. I just cut the ear and put the ear between the holes on both sides. And then you're gonna see me spray her down with some Gots to Be spray. And then I'm gonna just dry that and then get ready to install her. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, as you guys can already see, that the cap doesn't match her skin tone, so I had to put a little makeup on it so that it can, you know, kind of be closer to her skin tone than what the cap is. Alright, so we have the wig in the place that we wanted. So next I'm going to take some lace gripped glue and I'm going to get started with laying her lace down. You see I am cutting it in sections so I can lay it down section by section. Alright, so I start in the middle of the forehead and I'm starting before the wig cap. So I'm just going to put that on there. And I'm going to do 3 layers on each side. Alright y'all, so sometimes we may get a little glue on the lace. So I just got a little swab and got some alcohol and then I just rubbed it off. Alright, so after I applied 3 layers and it had dried clear, I'm going to take the comb and make sure I'm pulling it down and placing it in the correct area. And then you're going to make sure you're massaging it with the comb. And I like to alternate in between cool and hot temperatures. Alright, so make sure you guys are putting the glue in front of the cap just so that you can make sure not too much. Sometimes glue can go backwards, but just try to make sure it's before the cap to protect the edges. Alright, so I have already went on and gave her a middle part, did some baby hairs, and I'm just pretty much gonna give her a little press out. Alright, so as you see here, I'm using some makeup concealer, which is shades darker than her, but I'm using that to cover up any imperfections that may be on the lace, such as the cap. So I'm going to be using next, you're going to see me use a hot curler just to flatten that down some more. I need to purchase a new hot comb, so we're going to improvise for the time being. And that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any tips for me, put it down there in the comments. Or, you know, if you want to say something nice, just put it down in the comments. I do respond. Alright, so until next time, thank you.